Hey everyone, welcome to this espresso series, and these are like little shots of yoga practice to energize you or to center the mind. For this practice, it might be helpful to have two blocks. If you haven't got blocks at home, you could use anything that has the same height and some stability to elevate your flow. But I'll give you a variation if you don't have it, so it's not completely necessary. So this practice is called Hips on Fire. It should be about 20 to 30 minutes long. So let's begin. So I sit like this. You can place any foot you like in front of your groin, and the other foot comes so that your ankle and your heel meets, and you allow the hips to drop away. And if this is uncomfortable, bring the legs a little closer together. So bring your hands anywhere comfortable and close down your eyes for a moment. We'll just take about a minute or two here to get connected to your breath and get connected to the place inside. And by this, I mean to just feel yourselves bringing your senses from the outside, just all the sounds and visuals around you, and just becoming sensitive to how you feel inside right now. It could be an internal physical sensation or internal mental sensation. Or it could be that you are feeling the pulse of your breath in your body. Now start to even out your breath. So in Vinyasa practice, we want a breath that we can follow throughout our practice, something that will lead and pace us. Now once you feel like you have that breath in your body, you can bring hands to your heart center if that feels appropriate for you. If you have a sankalpa, you can start with that. Or start with an intention of what you're here to do today. And then once you have that, take a little bow and let your hands go, blink your eyes open and let the light through. And let's get ready. So shift onto your hands and your knees. Align your knees under your hips and your shoulders above your wrist, and let's start to make some movements. And as always, I like to start my practice with cat-cow. Sometimes I like to go into circular motion. So you kind of come to whatever feels comfortable for you, whatever feels good for you, to start to awaken your body, especially the back body. Bring some movement into the areas around your spine, your neck. Especially if you're starting this early in the morning, you just want to really, it takes me a while to awaken my body. And then once you're satisfied here and you feel ready, you can take this into downward facing dog. And try not to habitually move straight away. So take a moment, have a feel. How do your legs feel this morning? How does your spine, how does your back feel? And then once you're connected to that, start to move to create a little bit more freedom, a little bit more feeling of freedom in your body, so that you're moving very deliberately. Breathe in and out. Big breath in and out. So let's go. You can bring your feet a little closer together
Root your left heel down towards the floor. It doesn't have to be down completely, but towards the floor, and straighten your arms completely. Send the right leg up no higher than your hip so that your all 5 toes are pointing down towards the floor. Pull the lower ribs up and back. Breathe in. Exhale, pull your knee into your navel. I'm going to step the right foot forwards between your hands, close to your right hand, and look ahead. Inhale, pull the belly button up like you're doing a big cat pose, and then sink your hips down, stretch your legs apart and reach your heart forwards. And again, inhale, pull everything in. Exhale, extend and expand. One more. Inhale, pull it in. And exhale, reach out, forwards, back, out and side. Place your hands down flat. You can place your knee down first and step back, half plank or plank. If you're in half plank, drop your hips down, bend your elbows, shave your sides, chaturanga halfway, and then lower down. Inhale, cobra pose. Hold here for a moment, roll your shoulders more back, and stretch your legs back so much your knees pop off the floor. And then come onto your knees, downward facing dog. Exhale. Breathe in, reset your feet. And down. Inhale. Remember, you're extending your arms so long, the sides of your body lifts. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Get ready. So start to root the right heel down and send the left leg up. Again, no higher than your hips. Pull all 5 toes down and then stretch your arms straighter. Breathe in. Exhale. Pull your knee into your navel. Step your left foot inside of your hand. Look ahead. And then inhale, coil in, lift the ribs off your spine. Exhale, sink your hips down and stretch your legs apart. Again, inhale, pull everything into the center. Exhale, reach forwards, back, and out. One more. Inhale, pull the legs in towards each other. And exhale, extend and expand. I'm going to do this version again. For now, place your knee down, or you can step back plank. Half plank. If you're here, sink your hips down, keep your feet down, and lower down, and then come all the way down. Stretch your legs back and inhale, rise, cobra pose. Pull your hands back to pull your chest forwards. Breathe in, come onto your knees and take this into downward facing dog as you exhale. Breathe in and down. Big breath in and down. Now you're going to sink your left heel down towards the floor and take your right leg up, and this time you can take it as high as you like. Open the hip and stretch into the balls of your feet. Inhale. You're going to bring your knee into your navel and step this right foot to the outside of your right hand. Now you're going to bring your hands so it looks like this. You're going to bring your hands inside of your shins like so, and bend your elbows out to the side so you drop your chest like chaturanga and keep your arms buoyant and keep that back leg strong. So here we go. Inhale, pull in like you're pulling the ribs up. Exhale, sink your hips down, keep that back leg strong. Inhale, pull everything in. Exhale, sink down. One more. Inhale, pull it up, pull the legs in. And exhale, radiate forwards, back and out. Inhale, coming up halfway, look ahead. Bring your right hand in and start to swivel all the way to the left. Bend your left knee and straighten the right leg. For the first one, stay high. So your hands are under your shoulders and your spine reaching forwards. The left knee goes out to the side and squeeze the right foot down. Breathe in and down. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. You're going to swivel to the left. Place your hands down. Lift your left foot up. Bring it towards your thighs and place your foot flat on the floor. Pigeon pose. Now when you drop your right knee down, walk your right knee back. So here's where the blocks come in handy. You can bring the blocks down in front of you like so to elevate your floor, and then if you can, walk them back till they come in line with your hips. They can go a little higher if you want more height. So you're pressing down either on the floor or on the blocks. If you haven't got blocks, it's okay. You can use your hands on your thighs, on your foot. Think about reaching the middle of your right thigh down towards the floor and pull your spine up. Stretch your right leg back.
Breathe in and out. One more breath. And out. Now place your hands down, ready for down dog position. Walk your right foot in a little so your shoulders come over your wrist. Curl your right toes under. We're going to send the left leg up as you inhale. And exhale, place the left foot down first. Roll forwards into plank. And this time, chaturanga, straight legs or bent knees. Upward dog or cobra. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Breathe in. And out. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Breathe in. Exhale, get ready. So root the right heel down towards the floor. Send your left leg up. Open hips if you like without bending the right elbow. So push the right elbow straight. Inhale. Exhale, step your left foot outside of your left hand. Bring your arm inside of your shin. Hands go wide. Index finger almost points away. Breathe in, pull the legs in. Exhale, sink your chest down. Bend your elbows out to the side. Inhale, squeeze everything into the belly button. Exhale, extend and expand. One more. Inhale, pull it in. And exhale, reach out. Come up halfway. Send the left hand in and start to swivel. Now your feet may not be in the right position, so you might have to adjust. Send the right heel, send the right toes out and bring your hands under your chest. Extend your spine forwards and send the right knee out to the side. Breathe in. Keep that back foot super active. Inhale. As you sink your hips down, lengthen the spine forwards. It's like a cobra action in your spine. One more breath. And down. Send it all the way to the right. Place your hands down. If you can, pull that right foot in and place the top of your foot down. Drop your left knee down. Walk your legs back. You can use your blocks or without your blocks. Your choice. Start to come into pigeon pose. I'm just gonna put this there. So I like to, if you want to, you can untuck the back toes, or you can tuck the back toes for more engagement of the back leg. Your hands can come, one hand on your thigh, one hand on your foot. Isometrically pull your legs in so you come more upright. Don't worry about being off the floor as long as you're using your legs very strongly. Lift your chest, roll the shoulders back, and pull up the front line of your body. Breathe in and down. Place your hands down, getting ready for down dog. Curl your toes under. You may have to shift your weight slightly forwards first and send your right leg back. Three-legged dog, straight arms. Drop your right foot down. As you arrive in down dog, roll forwards into plank. Inhale. Knees down or straight legs, chaturanga. Upward dog or cobra. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Breathe in. And out. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Breathe in. Exhale. Now get ready again. Sink the left heel down. Right leg reaches back. You can stay here or bend your knee and twist open, but without swiveling the left foot. So as the right knee comes over, keep your arms even straighter. Breathe in. Exhale, square your hips, pull the knees in and step your right foot outside of your right hand. Now this time, walk your hands forwards. You can keep it under your shoulders or walk it a lot forwards like so. And from here, the movement is more subtle. Pull the legs in, inhale, round your spine, pull the ribs up. Exhale, melt the heart, sink your hips down, but keep the back leg strong. Inhale, pull it in. Exhale, sink down. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Okay. Inhale, look up halfway. Crawl your hands over to the left and bend your left knee, straighten your right leg. This time, lift your right toes. You may have to wiggle that foot so that it comes in line with each other. Lift your right toes and start to sink down deeper. You can come off the heel, or if you can, stay down. hold here. Use your hands if you need that support. If you don't need that support, squeeze the legs in and come down to sit. Grab your ankle, and if it doesn't feel comfortable, please move this foot around. Move the left knee out to the side. Grab your ankle. Pull against your ankle. Inhale, lift that left arm. Bring it alongside your ears and side bend towards your right leg. Keep your right toes up. Breathe in and out. Keep pressing the left knee away. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Breathe in and out. Great. Come upright as you inhale and exhale. Bring this knee down and you're going to swivel pigeon pose, left side. Now if you start to feel the opening more, you can move this right foot a little higher, as long as it doesn't cause any compression kind of sensation in your knees. And then from here, let's go lower this time. Bring your forearms down on the floor and think descend this thigh, but without rolling the hip down to the side. If you would like to add a thigh stretch, bend your right knee, reach back with your left hand, and only catch your foot if you're reaching back without coming up. You could come up on your hands and reach back, but again, without sacrificing anything. Only if your hands come to your foot. Big breath in. And as you draw your heel to your hip, lengthen, draw the tailbone down, and lengthen the chest forwards. Breathe in and down. Good. Release the foot. Bring the hands down. And then again, walk forwards a little so you come into that nice three-legged dog position. Now from here, keep the feeling of plank so you're not arching. So pull the ribs back, and as you come forwards into plank, maintain that plank shape. As you lower down, chaturanga, drop your foot down, arrive. Upward dog or cobra, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Now if that connecting flow is not good for you, please come to any of the ones before, so knees down, chaturanga, or straight legs, chaturanga. Breathe in. So these options are always available to you. Take the ones that feels most comfortable, that you feel that you can work with. One more breath. Exhale, get ready. Send your left leg up as you inhale. Bend your knee and twist open. Again, send your thigh more back and keep your arms more engaged. Exhale, square your hips and pull your knee into your navel. Step your left foot outside of your left hand. Walk your hands forwards or keep them a little forwards. Inhale, pull the legs in. Exhale, sink down. Again, inhale, pull everything in. And exhale. One more breath, inhale. And exhale. Come up halfway, swivel all the way to the right. And again, you may have to make a foot adjustment. Turn your right toes out and start to bend your right knee. But this time, start to move a little towards the right and lift your left toes up and start to sink your hips down. If you can, slowly coming down to sit. Keep pulling that left leg in, super, super slow, or use your hands and arrive. And if you arrive and you need to make adjustment with that foot, go ahead, grab your ankle. You want to feel like your knee and your toes are moving the right direction, the same direction. So send your knee out, lift your left toes up, inhale, lift your right arm, stretch up, and exhale, side stretch. My arm wants to come inside of my thigh to give me that little leverage to twist more open, reach, extend. Breathe in, send your right knee out to the right. Keep your neck long. Inhale. Exhale. You want to feel this line reaching towards the fingertips. One more breath. Exhale. Good. Inhale, come upright. And exhale, arrive. Drop the right knee down and swivel over to the right. And again, you can decide if this foot comes higher. Walk your back foot more back. You should feel a little bit more open now. And come down onto your forearms. And actually, if you have these blocks here, you can also bring the blocks If you're kind of almost there but not quite there, this is a comfortable alternative. Anything that elevates your floor. If you did on the other side, bend your left knee and reach back with your right hand. If it comes to your foot, hold it there. So we're all asymmetric being. You might feel different on this side as compared to the other. So remember, root your tailbone down and forwards, reach your chest forwards. Breathe in. The feet active. Everything's always active, not sleepy. Breathe in and out. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Let the foot go. Bring the hands down under your shoulders. Walk forwards a teeny bit and send this right leg up towards the sky. Give it a little wiggle. Yeah. Then extend that leg fully and fully engage the ribs up, front ribs up. Come forwards into plank. As you hit plank, lower your foot down as you come down. Chaturanga, arrive. Upward dog or cobra. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Breathe in. And out. Inhale. Exhale. Get one more breath. Inhale. And exhale. And now we put it together with little shorter holes. So we flow it together. Send your left heel down. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, bend your knee and twist open. Send your thigh more back. Breathe in. Exhale, square your hips and step your right foot forward outside of your right hand. Look ahead. Decide where your hands go, here to the side, or reach forwards and hover. Inhale, pull everything in. Exhale, sink down. Inhale, squeeze it in. And exhale, it's a subtle pulse. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Look ahead, with or without your hands. Swivel to the left. Bend your left knee, extend and expand. Inhale, pull it in. I'm going to bend the right knee and reach out to the left. One more. Inhale. And exhale, open. Start to pull the right toes up. Squeeze your hands in and come down to sit. This time, drop your knee, your foot behind you. If this is not comfortable, come back to the first position. From here, inhale, reach your left arm up. Your right hand can come on top of your thigh and extend over. Breathe in. And if you bend your elbows and your hands come to your foot, you can grab your foot and swivel open. Breathe in. And out. Good. Inhale, come upright. Exhale. Good. Swivel over to the left. Plant your left foot down and let's come more upright. Squeeze up. Inhale, pull everything up. If you like, you can bend that back knee. Reach the right hand back this time. Catch your ankle and push your ankle away. Reach your left arm up and square your chest forwards. Breathe in. And exhale, let it go. Place the hands down and inhale, send your left leg up. Let's go straight to the left side. Bend your knee and twist open to the left. Push, extend your arms away. Inhale. Exhale, square your hips. Left foot comes outside of your left hand. Walk your hands forwards, hands on the floor or hands off the floor. Inhale, squeeze everything in. And exhale, sink down. Inhale, pull it in. And exhale. One more. Inhale, remember hands can be on the floor. Any variation. Swivel over to the right. Breathe in and exhale. Bend your right knee and straighten the left leg. Remember, move your feet if you're uncomfortable. Center and exhale, open. Inhale, pull it to the center and exhale, open. And then hold here. Pull your hands in and lift your left toes up and slowly fight for it. Descend all the way down. I'm going to move a little. Send, drop your right knee down and take it out to the side. Remember, if this is not comfortable, you can also go here, this version. Inhale, lift the right arm up, left toes up, And exhale, side bend. Left hand can come on top of your thighs, arms inside of your thighs. You can catch your foot to swivel up or just extend your arms fully. I like this variation. I feel like it gives me more stretch. Check out what's happening in your neck. No compression. Breathe in and down. Inhale, come upright. Exhale the breath. Bring your hands down to the right and swivel yourselves into Ekapada Rajakapadasana variation. Stay here or start to climb up. If you did on the other side, bend your knee, you're going to catch your ankle, push your foot away to come more upright, square your chest as best as you can forward, and take the right arm up maybe, stretch, extend, breathe in, and exhale, let the hands go. Feet comes down, walk forwards, inhale, send the right leg up, give it a little kick, and exhale, bring the foot down. Come forwards into plank, chaturanga halfway or all the way, upward dog or cobra, inhale, downward facing dog, exhale. Take a breath in and out. One more breath, inhale, exhale. Look forwards, step or jump to sit, and make your way onto your back. Let me just get this out of the way. Super duper. So come to lay down. Keep your knees bent. You can reach down, touch your heels or your ankles. Lift your arms overhead. Cool. And press into your feet. Inhale, lift your hips all the way up. Send your sacrum towards the midline. Lift your front thighs up. And again, draw the front ribs down and forwards. Exhale, lower down. Breathe in and out. So you have a choice now. You can come into bridge pose or you can come into one wheel pose. If you're coming into wheel, place the hands by your ears. If you're kind of close, you can also come and take some variations. So let's talk through this. If you're here, think about lifting your hips up, push your hands down, and see if you can, as you lift your belly button up, drive your knees back towards your head and curl your head under and see if this works for you. If this works, press away, come up. If you feel compressed, come up onto your toes and push your legs away and look towards your hands. Hold here. You could be in bridge pose. Breathe in. Come, steady the breath. One more breath. Now to come down, bring your chin to your chest, bend your elbows. You can slowly descend your head down first. Push into the floor, come onto the back of your head and slowly lower all the way back down. Pause for a moment, bring your knees together. You can circle your wrist if you feel like you need that. And let the breath come back to a nice steady rhythm. Let your back settle for a moment. And then from here, bring your knees into your chest. Gently rock from side to side. Circle your knees one way. And then circle it the other way. Pull your knees into your chest. Lovely. Take the legs straight up. You can give the back of your legs a little rub. And then push your legs into your hands for a moment. And if the legs are comfortably straight, you can bring them higher up towards your calf, towards your heel, or to your feet. Sink your shoulders down. Lovely. And then release. Hug your knees. Bring your head to your knees and squeeze into a little ball. Release your head and your shoulders down. Now, if you have time and you feel like taking an inversion, please go ahead. But if you are short on time and it's time to come out of the practice, we are ready now. just come into Shavasana for a moment, legs out, extended in front of you, hands on your body or out to the side, close down your eyes. Dive in quickly into your breath. Well, not quickly, not in the rushed way. And just see how quickly the breath returns to its regular rhythm as you let go of effort. Let all effort go. Relax your whole body very deliberately. Let everything go. Effort in your muscles, effort in your mind, in your brain, effort in your breath. And you're going to stay here for as long as you need to, or as long as you're able to. Hopefully your video is not on autoplay, and so here I leave you the space to enjoy Shavasana for as long as you feel like it's needed for your body and your mind. Thank you so much for following today. Namaste. See you again in another video.